We are live. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. Let's jump right into it. Continuing the class on Trading 101, we are into, as you can see, consistent profits and how to achieve it. And the best way to achieve consistent profits, I'll sum up the lesson for you right now, is to always just hit sell. That is the secret to consistency. That is the only way you will actually make it in the game of trading, is through hitting sell. And what is something a lot of you fail on doing to become consistent in trading? Flood the chat. Welcome everybody. Happy Tuesday. Let's go. We are also live on X right now. I gave TikTok a break. I'm banned on IG. So we're live on X. Hopefully it's working. I don't know. I'm trying videos. X platform is not good for video live. My bad, Elon, but it's the truth. It's just not good, but you'll get there, I know. So let's rock and roll. What's up, guys? Ronnie, John, Adam, Ulysses, Ismail. Good day. What's up, guys? Answer the question. What causes many of us to not be consistent? Flood the chat. Let's go on the board. Come on. So what is it? What is the issue that causes many of us? Why can't, my handwriting sucks. Why can't we find consistency? Tell me. I'll take the top 3 answers. Let's go. Damn, the chat got flooded quick. What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. What's up? All right, let's go. Emotions. Greed. Not having a plan. I like that. We always want more, which is greed. What's up, Sal? Fear, greed, emotions, fear and greed, distractions, chasing, family, FOMO, no trading plan. That's a common thing. You guys hit it on the head. Good job on the chat. This is it. This is why you can't find consistency. Now, if you notice, every one of my 3 books, by the way, all 2 are on pre-sale. Come back to me. All 2 are on pre-sale, right? So first one you guys said is the Consistent Trader's Journal and Checklist. How to be a consistent trader. The third one I don't have yet. Give me a couple of weeks, it'll be here. What is it? Just hit sell, consistently trading, something like that. It's the word consistency is a theme. Path to Consistency Academy. You see it right there. You see it in the spinning emblem. All of it falls under one thing. Controlling your emotions, which is greed, is a part of it. But you guys nailed it. It really is greed, which is connected to the other 3. You constantly, as I said early on, what do you want when you sit down to trade? What do you want? Flood the chat. When you're sitting down to trade, what's up, Goran? Damn, Goran is up this early in the morning in Australia. Is it like 4 a.m., Goran? I think. Or like 11 o'clock at night? I don't know. But, boom, boom, boom. Flood the chat. JR Jr. This is what I needed today, Professor. I was just in a 7-day winning streak. Was up 583. Just say you're up a little bit. Don't tell people how much you make. Was up 583. Now I'm up 195 in the month. Just blew 1 week of profits. I appreciate you. Well, that's why I'm here. I am your biggest supporter. This is why I'm here. Literally, I'm your biggest supporter. You call me your biggest cheerleader, your biggest fan. I'm here. Money, win money, security, profits, money, financial freedom. Use money to buy our time and freedom, cash, build freedom. Yes, yes. But there's something major. What's up, Mr. Flowers? Something major. Come on. What is it? You're all right, but let's go bigger than that. I was in a trade today. Mentorship students, so if you watch the live trading video, it's one of my favorites. And it's very similar to how we will live trade in December, live trading, and Puerto Rico live trading. Puerto Rico sold out. Don't ask about it. What is something I said in the video? Today's a perfect example of my trade today with futures. What was majority of the video, mentorship students who watched the live trade with the P&L? Don't say how much I made. What was the major thing I did? Let's go, flood the chat. Because Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, mentorship students. By the way, guys, I have a thing for you guys. I dropped a video on my Instagram, the latest one, the one welcoming you to the live, this one, right? If you go and answer the question, the caption, towards the end of the live, I'll pick 3 people who commented 5-minute video call on IG. I'm a man of my word. Make that happen. Being able to hit sell. We want to win, not hitting sell. Lost over 900 last 2 weeks. Disgusted. You should be. Star Guardian, you should be. Have you read this book? Waiting. Tony? Yeah, what's up, Tony? Yo, Tony writes the best notes on my live trading videos. Tony's the man. Tony, taking better notes. Has it not helped you become a better trader? 20-minute trade with one good setup plan. Discipline and focus, what I strike for. Waiting for the setup, 100%, Steven. TBSS, Steven. Put a real name there, man. Put the real name. Your name is Steven. Patience. Patience. Waiting for the setup, having patience. Don't force the trade if the setup is not there. You probably talk through the trade with no emotion, conviction, and patience. I'll be there soon. What's up, Luke? Being patient, yes, sir. It's night and day. I sat there today. So for me, I try to take a trade within the 15-minute. I have a plan. I had the plan on the screen set up. Limit buy, limit sell, stop loss. The whole 9 yards was set up already. It didn't fall into the plan I wanted. Missed opportunity multiple times. Then as I'm about to be like, I'm done, I said, wait a second, hold on. It's setting up. I think the total videos, maybe 30 minutes. 30-minute trade total. From analyzing, watching, to taking the trade, executing, and hitting sell. Made a little bit of money. All of it fell under one thing. I kept my emotions and greed in check. And I had a trading plan. I kept my emotions and greed in check. I could have taken multiple trades, but I was waiting as the spiders, the example I used as a spider, to be able to make money. At the end of the day, you know what causes you to fail. You're not stupid, bro. You might have a broke mindset. You might be broke spiritually, mentally, physically. Many of you have money in your trading account. You have money in your life. You have it. You just spend it on drugs, alcohol, going out and doing degenerate activities. Your life is out of whack. That reflects back on your trading. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to try. I know some of you like my tangents, but some of you don't. My last video got some crazy hate in the comments. I blocked all of them. So that's not a concern. I blocked all the hate in the comments. They're like, yo, I went on some serious tangents because, you know, I'm shadow banned on IG, so I went on a little rant. No rants today. The point I'm trying to make is, the only thing you should ultimately aim for, as the title of the live says, consistent profits. You are aiming, and no one said the answer, by the way. No one said the answer in the comment section. What is the main thing when a degenerate trader sits to trade Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What are they trying to do? Flood the chat. There's one main answer. And I gave you a hint now. I said it. A degenerate trader. What are they aiming for? Flood the chat. You probably talked with a trade. I said that already. Being patient. Yes, sir. Luke, I love watching your old live videos on YouTube of you shorting the garbage pennies. Thank you for your free course. You're welcome, Luke. Woe to emotional greed, low vibrational state. Not at all. Takes discipline. Degenerate activities. LOL. 100%. Purpose. Gambling. Bigger than that. They're trying to hit big. Got it. Junior. Got it. Junior. Got it. Their next fix. I like that, Christopher Santiago. As much as possible in the high. Getting the win. Greed. Make $1 million. That person said it. Where'd it go? Junior Vision. Got it. JR Visionary. They are trying to hit it out the ballpark. Watch this. I'll prove you something. Everyone in the chat, and God bless, YouTube's been acting up for 3 weeks. It says I'm not live, but the chat is flowing clean. So I know I'm live, but YouTube says I'm not live. God bless. Watch this. Flip the chat. How many of you, this is 2 scenarios here. Stay with me. How many of you take a trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Your first trade, great. You do really well. By Friday, you give it back completely and more. Flood the chat. You give it all back and more. And more. Watch. By the way, those watching this in the future, In the comment section, you swipe right on the comments, it goes to the live chat. Even though you missed the live, you're watching this in the future, you can scan through the chat. Welcome, by the way. Guys, I hope you guys are subscribed. My analytics, I was looking at it today. Majority of you are not subscribed. That's very strange to me. You watch my videos, but you're not subscribed? What are you gonna do? I see it says you are live, Professor. No, I know you could see I'm live, but on my screen it says I'm not live. It says I'm scheduled to go live, but I'm not live, but it's okay. What are you gonna do? Happened last week. Dude, a few times. Yup, only a couple times. Many of us. Guilty. Tony's hand went up like this. Why do you believe that happens to so many of us? That used to happen to me years ago. That used to happen to me too. Kenneth says me. That used to happen to me. Why do you think that happens? Why? Oversized. Lost money. Revenge traded. Lost more. 100% Martin Campo. Campo. I've done that many times, Professor. Then I get mad at myself for losing. All the time, but learning to change. That's the best we could do in life, is just try our best to change. Professor, your material is awesome. I can't wait to take your course. I'm finishing up grad school this semester. I'm looking forward to learning more from you. I appreciate you, Frank. Frank, try to sign up sooner. There's only one class left. Even if you book for next year, the price goes up drastically. January 1st, 2025, drastically. Try to sign up prior to that so you can lock in a cheaper price. Prices for the new books will go up as well. Yeah, if you don't buy it now, January 1st, price of except this book. Not this one. But everything else goes up. By the way, I didn't even advertise it. The swag bag is ready. The merch is ready. You can buy the t-shirts, the hoodies for winter. You can buy iPhone cases, cups, bottles. It's all on the website, daytradeprofessor.com. It says trading merch. You can buy all of it. Boom. Massive amounts of colors. I try to keep it a secret only for the mentorship students. But if you Google it, it comes up. So there was no point. I didn't want watchers to be able to buy the merch. But there's nothing I can do. You can just Google it and it comes up on the site. I was going to keep it a secret. Overconfidence is the answer. You guys got it right there. You become overconfident, you over-leverage, and you think too highly of yourself. And what you did to get consistent profits goes out the window. You over-leverage. You go in much higher on position size than you should have gone. Do you get what I'm saying? You are trading as if the world ends tomorrow. What are you doing? And another thing I'll add to this is many of you are in signal chats, group chats, Telegram chats. I'm not getting into it. Many of you are into these things that when your Discord admin, signal admin, whatever you want to call them, send a signal, you try to rush to get it. When everyone else is posting they made this much, FOMO gets to your head. Those things over time do not work. I'm trying to tell you, I don't have one. I would happily sell it if it worked to you. I know you would pay. I know you would join. I take a trade. I tell you what my entry is. I'll tell you what my exit is. I'll tell you what my stop loss is. It's that simple. But by the time I've already told you, it's too late. When will you learn? After how much mistakes and chaos will you come back and say, shit, you were right, Professor? There's a cycle of suffering as the Buddha talks about. And your cycle of suffering will continue. I love what Mel said. I think I lost the comment. It's lost there. Let me see. Melissa's picture's there. Here it is. I've done that many times, Professor. Then I get mad at myself for losing. Not only should you get mad at yourself, there should be drastic consequences to your behavior. Drastic consequences. Damn, this poster refuses to sit. You have one job as a trader to be consistent, is to hit sell. You want to size up heavy? Okay. Size up heavy. I'll tell you about a trade I took. In this trade, I sized up heavy. It was a futures trade. I sized up heavy. What did I do? It was at, ready? Stay with me here. It was at this was a long. It was at the zone. Sorry, this was a short. This was at the zone. Sell zone. It was at my 200. It was at the VWAP. Candle was below. It was hitting a trend line. What did I do? I went in a little heavier on that short, more contracts than I usually would. But guess what? I was focused on a level of focus that some of you won't comprehend. I was dialed and tuned in. Multiple time frames, candles. Everything was set. That if even in the slightest it went against me, I am hitting sell. In any instant I see it go against me, in the slightest, with the way I look at time frames, the way I look at everything, it's much deeper conversation. I am out that trade with the speed of God. I don't know how any of you with Signal chats, I know a lot of you admins at Discord, you're stealing my content. People tell me all the time. My people are spread out into so many groups, so much nonsense, that I get, Professor, this is exactly what you said on the live, verbatim, word for word. We know because only you talk like this. And I'm like, let me see. I'm like, interesting. Don't care. I really don't care. If you notice, I conversate with a very few amount of people on social media. Majority of the people are fishy characters. I'm a New Yorker. I could spot a rat. I could spot a weirdo from about 10 blocks away. It's a gift, a New Yorker gift, I guess. I don't know how to explain it to you. Some of you from Kentucky, Louisiana, I don't know, might not have that ability. But New Yorkers, man, we got that ability. We could spot it from miles away. So, point I'm trying to make for you is, achieving consistent profits, the only way is stop trading as if your life depends on it. Flood the chat if you trade as if your life depends on it. Flood the chat. Trying because I see the lower amounts multiplying. Yep, base hits, man. That's how you get consistency. A lot of us try to lose weight to be healthy. A lot of us. For example, I have to film insane amounts of content in 3 weeks. So what am I doing about that? Cutting calories, setting my alarm up for 5 a.m. and flipping a tire early in the morning in the backyard. Pull-ups, push-ups, kettlebells, the whole 9 yards. I got 3 weeks. 3 weeks to be ready to go for insane amount of filming. You'll see when it comes out in 3 weeks. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking, don't get me started. Insane filming in 3 weeks I have to get ready for. So point I'm trying to make is, it's not happening tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? It's a day-by-day activity. If I cut calories, increase my protein intake, and start getting active, get some good sleep, not stress too much, what'll happen? I'll get the desired outcome that I want. It's not that complicated. How much is your class? Telson, daytradeprofessor.com, bro. Everything is right here. Just look at the info flowing at the bottom right here. Daytradeprofessor.com. It's all there. Hardships bring ease. You know it, Luke. With hardship comes ease. Like the drug shortage squeeze last week from 250 to a high of 85. I think shorts got screwed. Yeah. I don't trade penny stocks, but I saw ticker DRUG pumped massively. Yeah. Tony says yes. Coin says yup. Sir, I'm from Fiji. Bro, no one asked where you're from. Don't get blocked. I don't care about your origin story. This is not a Spider-Man, Batman origin story. Why do you people tell me your origin? Don't care. Yes, yup. You trade futures? Yes. Do cardio. Yeah. Alarm 5 in the morning. Take some ashwagandha, lower my cortisol level, all that stuff. You need to crawl before you can run. 100%. You are trading as if the world ends tomorrow. What don't you understand? You're trading for a lifetime. Every time you open that computer and you put the ticker in, you get your multiple time frames, your major levels, you're analyzing everything. By the way, I'm going to be realistic. I think this book will change the game for all of you. Yes, this book is great, sold thousands of copies. I don't have the Just Hit Sell book in front of me. It's coming soon. Once I have that in front of me. That book is great, don't get me wrong. But this, damn you. But this, in my opinion, again, you can get the book. It's in the description, Day Trade Professor. This is what's going to keep you in check. It's called the checklist. And I think truly this is the one to be all end all right here. I'm just being realistic. Because many of you, I'm just going to give you the problem that you have. Your memory sucks. And partly it's not your fault. A lot of it has to do with one factor, your brain, your primitive Neanderthal brain. What does it do? It tries to protect you from trauma. So when you go through a traumatic event, flood the chat if I'm right or wrong. When you go through a traumatic event in your life, what does your brain do? Flood the chat. What does your brain do? Professor getting swole. I don't want to get swole, Tony. No. I just want to get a little cut up. Just a little. When I cut right here, it cuts up here. Even though it's hard to see in the beard, it's a thing. I have a problem. Gotta trade it as if it was December 2029. What is harder to trade and make money? Options or futures? What's harder? Options. You have time decay. Not futures. Futures is light work. I was talking to a student today. He goes, "It's so hard." No, it's not. What? Professor, I want to attend your mentorship. Should I pay the hotel for the time of the training? Luli, buy the mentorship, and then when you're in the secret Instagram, there's a discount code for the hotel where all the students live. Majority of the students live in a hotel, and I speak to the hotel already. They will give you a discount. The hotel is awesome. It has a nice spa. It's close to the campus, all that good stuff. So, boom, do that. Do that, Luli. Book it first. Book the mentorship first, and then when you're in the secret Instagram, there's a highlight in the secret Instagram that has a discount code you can use. So you can book it and stay with the other students. Because a lot of them also carpool together. A lot of them have cars. The family is amazing. The trading family is amazing. You're in the group chat. You all link up, and you say, "Yo, let's go together." And you go together. So yeah. And I pay for dinner Saturday, Sunday. I paid for you. So yeah. Fear, correct. It protects you. It protects the host. Professor, I'm from London, UK. Where should I come to meet you? The only way to meet me is if you're a mentorship student. No other way. The hotel is awesome. I'm glad you liked it, Ronnie. Thank you. I'm glad. It pumps fear into you, then you go into protection mode. Correct. Protects you from similar situation. You get stronger, your body. Your brain makes you forget that to protect you from trauma so you can live your life. So what has it ultimately done? When you took that trade and you lost whatever amount it is that you lost, your brain said, forget about it. Now here's my concern. Forgive, forget, move on. But never forget the learning opportunity that was in there. For me to become the man that I am. I'm going to use Tony Law in the comments chat. Tony, let me ask you a question, Tony. When you're watching, because I know Tony's very active with my live trading videos. Like, he's very active. Like, he's really awakened and become very serious in trading. He's a mentorship student. Tony, what is the main thing you notice about my demeanor in the live trades when I take them? What's the main thing you notice, Tony? Flood the chat. Hello, Professor. Been a while. Antonio Graves. What's up, brother? Luli, you're well. Thank you, Professor. You're welcome. If you have a question about it, Luli, you have my full attention right now. And if you want to jump on that video call, 5 minutes, go comment. I'll pick randomly. But if you win, you can ask me any questions about the mentorship. I got you. Professor, in regards to the futures market, at what time zone is the best? Mr. London, we're not talking about that right now. Do you want to get blocked? Do you want to get blocked? We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this. You're going into a tangent. Don't do it again. I need to get Tony level for real. Ronnie, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. There we go. Tony said it. Calm, controlled. Try not to get the FOMO get to you. I am calm and collective in the trade. Calm and collective in the trade. That's what I am. And Tony, Ronnie, you watch the videos. Tony, how do you think I got to this level of being calm and collective while I'm in the trade? Making the little bit amount. I make a very little bit of money. I make a very little bit amount of money. How do you think, Tony, I got there? Tell me. Professor is the pastor. Urban, I know you're the pastor. What's up, my brother? Urban, your prayers might have helped me out. I had a meeting last week. The school build was at a $14 million price tag. We got it down to 8 million. 8 million. So thank you, Tony. Urban, your prayers at the church might have helped. Praise God. We got it down a few million, wiped off the bill. Praise God. We're down to $8 million for the build on that. Sorry, broski. First time seeing this, now live. It's okay. Now you know. That's why I gave you a warning. So you got the warning. Now you know. Tony said it. Ronnie said it. John said it. Steven said it. XP points. If you don't know what that is, it's in my book. XP points is like a video game. Experience points. All of what I am and what I do is XP points. XP experience points. You think in the beginning I wasn't a little panicky? Now it's just like breathing. Last time I checked, you breathe when you're sleeping. For God's sakes, what a blessing that is. You're constantly breathing even when you're asleep. If trading doesn't come to you like that, you're not ready to size up. If trading doesn't come to you like you're breathing, naturally come. Many people say, Professor, how the hell you do a live with all the people watching all these things for so many years? It's like breathing to me. For God's sakes, this is the most easiest thing in the world for me to do. But what do a lot of people have? Allodoxophobia. What is that? The fear of public speaking is the number one fear of a human being. Not spiders, not snakes, not sharks. It's talking in front of other people. What one person's weakness is, another person's advantage. I tell people, if you want to do what I do, it's very simple. I'll give you the solution. All I have is solutions for you in your life. Very simple. I don't give any care about what the person on the other side of this camera thinks of me. Because no matter what I do, I won't be liked. No matter what I do, people won't give any interest in what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? I already know that in my heart that it doesn't matter. So what do? Whatever I want. I'll say insane things. For example, majority of the human race are degenerates. They're going down a cliff of suffering. That's why when I travel, I live in mountains, I live in forests, I live as far away from the human race as possible. I just don't like majority of the human race. See how I said that? Because I don't care what anyone thinks of me. It's really that simple. With trading gives me the ability to speak freely and live the way I want to live. For example, let me say this. Majority of you won't make it in trading. It's just realistic. You have no patience, no will for it, no ability to look at a bigger picture in life. Your life is shambles as it is. And you don't think the charts are going to be a shambles for you as well? Do you not see any of that? You can't keep a single relationship in your life going. And you think you're going to make your business work? Trading work? Come on now. Divorce is the biggest thing in the planet. Not the biggest thing. Divorce is a common problem throughout the world, right? What is the number one cause of divorce? The number one cause of divorce, what is it? Flood the chat. Hi, Professor. What's up? What's up, Saul? You coming back in November, right? I miss you, Saul. I think you're the same Saul who sat front row at the mentorship. I think, if memory serves well about your last name, Aguadillo, I think. Do you? Good to see you, Professor. Chris Figueroa, my brother. I always get the biggest smile when I see you, Chris. Chris, put a picture for your YouTube. What's wrong with you? Put a picture of me and you together. Just got back. YouTube kicked me out and I couldn't get back. No worries. I think you're an interesting trader. Appreciate it. Interesting how. Still unable to get your free courses. Please, can you share the link so I can register to your class? Telson, literally, bro, it's pinned above, man. Like, come on, folks. It's literally pinned in the chat. Let me see if I can post it here. I posted it again, guys. It's flowing right. It's right there. Daytradeprofessor.com. Money, 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 money. Yes, money. Trading is the only way. Money. Can I ask you a question? Why are you guys saying money? The chat is delayed a little bit. And I say a lot of things. Why are you all flooding the chat with money? What did I ask? Professor, do you train to trade futures? I've had time with options. Want to change to come over, Luli. I do. I train you how to trade futures, correct. We trade futures live in my class. I will. Thank you, Chris. Great seeing you too, Professor. Thank you. Money. Money is a problem for divorce. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Liz. I say a lot of things. Money is the number one problem. Number one issue when it comes to divorce. Watch this. I don't want to go into this because I don't want problems. I'm already banned on IG. It's okay. I don't think you could get banned on Twitter. I think it's almost impossible to get banned on Twitter. By the way, can someone go to Twitter? Can you see me? It's the first time I did it live like this. Daytrade Prof. My Twitter's right here. Same as my TikTok. It's right there. Right there. Daytrade Prof. Can someone go check the video? Again, X. Is it clean like YouTube? Someone check for me. I was looking at a study that came out recently, right? I'm going to get in trouble for this one. They looked at divorce. Male to female divorce. Females are the highest percentage who initiate divorce. Number one reason is money. Then they looked at male to male divorce. Okay? Very low percentage. Then they looked at female to female divorce. Female partner, same thing. Number is off the charts. Point, I'm not going deep into that. I ain't getting in trouble. Point I'm trying to make is, fellas, boys, men in the chat, if you don't have the money, you lose the honey. That was so stupid. So corny. So corny. Money is the number one dictator of what's going to happen with your marriage relating to children, your household situation is connected all to one thing: money. For God's sakes, you spend 8 to 10 hours of your existence at your jobs making this much. In trading, you can do that in less than 15 minutes. You make this much. Same as you would 8 hours, but you still don't hit sell. You can be consistent if you want to. But your lack of discipline causes your downfall across the board. Everyone's flooding the chat with smiley emojis. I know. I'll be joining your class soon. So excited. The strangers. Don't you live in the Philippines? The strangers? You're from the Philippines, right? Photographic memory. Madam, photographic memory. You look great on X. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Damien. I'm glad I unblocked you, Mr. Kool-Aid. Mr. Kool-Aid, I'm glad I unblocked you. Don't know why you got blocked, but hundreds of people get blocked. You don't want to see my block list. I think my block list on Instagram is like 7,000 humans. Yeah, X is working fine. Looks great on X. Thank you, guys. Thank you. My first time trying it like this in the studio. You're violating people right now, bro. Zachariah, what's up? No money, no honey. Wilbur's laughing. What's up, my Dominican brother? Que lo que, papi? Que lo que? No money, no honey. Hey, professor, you out here preaching. Appreciate the guidance. You got it, Jonathan. GN, no money, no honey. What's your take on prop firms? Don't get started. Again, if you're new, if I'm talking about one thing, don't deviate me because I'll block you. There's your warning. No, I'm from New York, Uniondale. I could swear you said, I guess my memory failed me because your picture is you in a niqab, right? You're Muslim, you're in the niqab? I could swear I saw a comment you saying you're from the Philippines. I guess I got my people mixed up. But that picture of you in the niqab. Inspired from South Africa. You're welcome, sir. These poor souls. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Yes. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I could swear. This is what I'm going to tell you overall. Come here. Come here. Let's sum this up. Let's sum this up. Why can't you find consistency in trading? I'm going to make this very, very simple. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. You don't care enough. Flood the chat. You don't care enough if you lose the money because you will refill the account all over again. You don't care to hit sell because it'll go back up, it'll go back down, whatever this terminology you want to use, long or short. Flood the chat. I'm so excited. You're the best out here. Thank you, strangers. What's your name, strangers? Correct. 1,000%. Keep going. Keep going. Ronnie got the crying emoji. Factuals. Flood the chat. Miranda, Ronnie goes thumbs up. Keep going. You don't care enough. And don't tell me it's not that way at all because it's 100% right. Your name is Maist? Maist? Say it phonetically, girl. Say it phonetically. Say it phonetically. I want to say it properly. True that. 1,000%. People trade like it's gambling. You don't care enough. There you go. Chris put a picture up there. Chris, is that in Thailand with the mansion? I can't tell, Chris. It's hard. It's very, very small. But is that in the mansion? Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't care enough. You just don't. I care enough. I like my life. I don't want to have to talk away. I don't want you to get people to sign up for my Discord. I don't have one. I don't have one. I like the way I am in every way possible. And I'm not conforming to any of you weirdos on the internet. Many people on social media, influential people, have to conform to what other people will think about them. And with the money I make from trading, I don't care. People say, oh, your book's too expensive. I can't afford it. Okay, that's cool with me. Don't buy it. I can't afford your classes. Cool with me. Don't buy it. Prices go up year to year. Don't buy any of it. Cool with me. You buy it, you don't buy it, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. School will be built with or without you. I have consistency with or without you. I found a formula to cut the time in half to 3/4 of your journey as a trader, access directly to me to save you so much of the most valuable thing you own is time. And you think there's a price tag on that? It's a priceless thing that I created a price tag on it. There's a reason why the price is as high as it is to some of you. It's to keep majority of you away from me. Because this game is a game of where you have to care. And if you don't care, you're not for me. It's really that simple. All right, listen, I'm going to hook you guys up today. This is what I want you to go do right now. Ready? Go on the IG, the video I posted. I want to give away 3 people a 5-minute video call right now. Go on the video right now. It's on the IG. If you're blocked, oh well. Go on the video right now and answer the caption. Whatever that caption says on the video, it's about the live, this live. Go answer it. I'm going to pick you right now on the live, like right here. So go do that. Go do that right now. My East. Yes, you said it correctly. My East. My East, nice to meet you. I never heard of a name like that. That's interesting. I hate working the 9 to 5. I understand. Yes, Thailand on the elephant. I figured. That's right. I witnessed it go up twice already. There you go, Ronnie. And it's going to go up again January 1st, 2025. The price of the new books. You think the pre-sale price is high? Wait till it goes up more. Wait till it goes up. It's going up. I'm telling you right now. I didn't want to say it, but I'm saying it now. Bro, I think the way you explain it is the easy to understand the rest. Mr. London, and the reason why I'm trying to explain it to you is because I want you to become independent. I don't want you to rely on me. Everyone else that they have their signal chats, they need your monthly revenue. So they will not give you the full formula. Put 2 and 2 together. 1 plus 1 is 2. Go register for his class. Appreciate it, Ronnie. Oversizing the account. All right, go answer that to win a 5-minute phone call with me after this live ends. After this live ends, go. All right, you already know what we're going to do. Let's do it. Quote out of the Quran. We're going to pick a random page. Last week, we got a great chapter. By the way, before I start, this Friday is a new type of live I'm doing. I've never done a live like this, ever. It's new. It's a new thing I'm trying out. I wanted to see what I could do that's new. Friday, 8 p.m. on YouTube. You're going to call in. You're going to tell me the ticker. You're going to tell me the ticker, your entry, your exit, your stop loss. If it went well or if it went bad. I'll analyze it for you. That's what we're going to do. I'll take on multiple people. Call in and tell me about your trade. We're calling it the weekly trade analysis. I think that's the title I gave it. The weekly trade analysis. So get ready for this live. I hope you guys like it. I've never done anything like this before. So again, you call in. There'll be a link in the chat on YouTube. And by the way, X people, I don't know how many people are watching. Jump on the YouTube. I'm not checking the X chat. But that's what we'll do. All right, let's knock out a quote out of here. Hopefully it'll be as good as one as last week. Because last week's quote was fire. And boom. Let's see. I like this one. All right. Chapter 18, The Cave, El-Kaf. Verse 45. Fleeting and everlasting gains. Ooh. Let's see. Come here. And so all this, verse 45. And give them a parable of this worldly life. It is like the plants of the earth thriving when sustained by the rain we send down from the sky. Then they soon turn into chaff scattered by the wind. And God is fully capable of doing all things. Wealth and children are the adornment of this worldly life. But the everlasting good deeds are far better with your Lord in reward and in hope. I love that. I love that. And I'm going to connect it to trading like this. Ready? Watch this, watch this, watch this. God blesses you on days you make some money, and then God takes it back when you become egotistical. You see where I'm going with this? There's days God blesses some parts of the world with rain, and the fields blossom with beautiful flowers and plants and vegetation for the animals to thrive. And then he takes it away when he wants. That's literally a parable to the market. What don't you understand? What don't you understand? With hardship comes ease. What I'm going to tell you is I'm going to get my other phone. It's on that. It's charging. And I'm going to see who's going to win for the video call. I want to do it live. I want to do it live. This is what I will tell you. If you're suffering and there's things not working out for you, build that relationship up with your mother. I need you to send her some money tonight. Wire transfer her, digitally transfer your mother some money, whatever you can afford. Just send her some. And if you don't have a good relationship, just do it for me. Just do it for me. Transfer her some money and see what happens. See what happens. All right, let me get my other phone. Hold on. Who's going to win? By the way, somebody asked me for the Just Hit Sell book. What is that book about? If you go to the daytradeprofessor.com trading books, not this one, but the Just Hit Sell book, the table of contents is there. It shows you everything. It does stocks, crypto, forex, everything. The table of contents is there. I think it has. Someone was asking me, how many chapters? Hold on. There's 40 chapters in the book. So if you want to, it's on the site. People were saying, I want to buy the book, but what's the book about? I know you say Just Hit Sell, but what does that mean? The table of contents are in Daytrade. Go there, pre-order. The prices go up January 1st for all the books except this one. But the other books, they're going up. All right, let me pick a winner. I'm going to pick 3 people and we're going to video call. Let's do it. Profits and how to achieve. Only 3 people did it. Only 3 people commented. Okay, only 3 people win. All right, Stephen Tucker, you won. You won a video call. See you soon. By using JR Vision. Get ready. Thank you. Damn. I'm giving away 100 plus people are watching this. I literally gave away 5-minute free one-on-one session. And only 3 people. All right. Thank you. You won. Yo, JR, I'll call you first. All right. And Zachariah, you got it. All right, JR, I'm going to call you first. Then Tucker. Then Zachariah. Done. All right, that's my time. What are you guys saying in the comment section? Yup, facts, absolutely correct, 1000%. Give to receive blessing. With hardship comes ease. Would love that. Missed the beginning of this. How to comment. It's on Instagram. It's too late now. All right, guys, I appreciate all of you watching. Have a great one. May peace be upon you all. Listen, I'll be live on Friday. Don't miss the live. Use a stop loss. Just hit sell tomorrow when you're trading. Don't be a degenerate.